this little moment of like joy, like like improvement or like encouragement is like essential for you to like keep going because it's a long journey and you definitely need some reward.
Stories and experiences from the International Teaching Assistant Program.
My name is Hongmin Shin. I'm a first year and getting second year PhD student in development studies.
Yeah, hi. My name is Han Qizhu, and I'm a first year PhD student in Earth and Atmospheric Sciences Department.
My name is Yi Lu, and I'm a fifth year PhD candidate in developmental psychology.
My name is Gen Zhangxu, and I am a rising second year PhD student in entomology.
My name is Yan Ko, a third year PhD candidate in Earth and Atmospheric Sciences.
I had to take one of the ITAP classes because my speaking skills did not meet the requirements to be a TA, but I passed after one semester, like you. But I decided continuing with ITAP classes. I want to keep taking ITAP classes for the rest of my PhD.
Although we learned maybe English since we were in elementary school or earlier, but it's really hard for us to have the chance to have a person listening to you speaking and then give you detailed advice on how could you improve your speaking.
True.
Previously, before I entered graduate program, I just feel like so resistant about teaching. I was like, it was one of my stipend sources, that's all. But then I attended ITAP courses and I realized that teaching is fun. And I really love to interact with undergrads and also other TAs, instructors, and to see how we can facilitate the learning curve of those students.
What is a skill that ITAP courses helped you with?
It's not just about like speaking, but also like learning how to communicate with other people.
I think storytelling is one of the most important emphasis in ITAP course. And it is not only for being a teaching assistant, but also I think in your career, not only academia, but also if you want to go to other occasions in the industry. Telling a good story is very important. It was I think the biggest improvement that I had in my first year.
What advice would you give an incoming ITAP student?
There's so many things you can learn and there's so many skills. But I would say for me, maybe the most important tip will be like being consistent. Just be consistent with your English learning. It really takes time, and I believe like over time, you practice more, you improve, you like see improvements, and have fun and enjoy the process.
My suggestion will be don't hesitate to ask for help in all kinds of stuff like your research, your language skills, and mental health, or even like all the things in life, because Cornell have more resources than you realize, and it takes time to get used to a new language environment.
What are you most proud of in your teaching career?
This semester, a student dropped in my office hour and asked feedback on their research paper. So I listened to their request first and asked them to rephrase their thoughts and ideas about the paper. And then I affirmed their effort and ideas. And I felt so happy that I can help that student. So I just feel I'm more confident after taking the ITAP course because like the first time I TA'd, I just feel like very scared about TAing and interacting with undergrads. But after taking the ITAP course, I just feel like I'm kind of empowered in TAing. So I just feel I have the speaking skills to interact with undergrads and also addressing their questions and concerns about the course.
At the last day of my discussion section, when I finished it, every student lined up and waiting for me to give a hug and say thank you. And I have one letter like from the students, 1, 2, 3, 4 students. And they're saying that your TA made the class one of the best classes that I have taken at Cornell. So this is a rewarding and showing their love. So I put this card in my dashboard in my office. So whenever I feel down, I just look at this and getting some power. So yeah, it was very challenging and I was exhausted right after the discussion sections, but I learned a lot and I was growing a lot.